To those that don't have a vision, it must seem that those with visions are like flagships from the Archons to follow. As such, I make sure to fly my flag with pride. That is my motivation.
Alright, let's go through all the stuff we got to do. Gotta click on these things. Alright, so I made a habit of going, or not a habit, but I made an effort to go behind, or go back to where I was. Let's start again, guys. Alright, so I made sure to go and basically plan out what I was going to do today. That way we can see how quick a quick stream really is. So we'll be defeating Child. We're going to probably do no domains. The reasoning because domains are currently under the the Wonderland list, right? So if we do Wonderland domains, we kind of don't want to do actual domains, lest we you know, run ourselves out of content too quickly. And I don't really want to, you know, do the same stuff a lot. The game is very kind of cruel about, or the battle pass would basically require me to go back and replay a bunch of stuff in order to get through it. So, although it is going to be a quick day, it's going to also include some rock farming and stuff. So there'll be a little bit of there'll be some slow points, some low points, all that, but it's, you know, it's doing everything in our power to do everything, and then seeing how long that actually takes.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then,
alright, let's go.
Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Animal test 6308. Amp it up.
Let me get through this guy eventually.
You've made some progress. Not bad. You've got
Enhanced
a trick
animal
or two.
module 75. Sketch. Pyrotechnics.
Eyes on me!
The ult is a little bit early here, but it'll be fine.
Animal test 63.
Ah, okay. Don't think I've seen the shield before, but that's cool.
Absorption test.
Alright, so I don't know whose ult is going to be up first. All of our abilities are low, unfortunately. Just have to do a bunch of walk and dodges.
Stand clear. Power cord.
There we go.
Diana special.
Just trigger the ult in order to avoid taking damage there. Eat some parries.
Shred till I'm dead.
Another free ult.
Take this.
Easy. Welcome to the stream, Philo. I just recorded myself reading the entirety of the patch notes for Cyberpunk, but how's your day, Lobster? It's pretty bad. I'm gonna be right back. The gold pile increases. Also, we got a tusk, so I can at least style on somebody today. Alright, reading the entirety of the patch notes. Now, is this for your own benefit? So you can go back and do an audio library of yourself and say a bunch of words like headshots deal more damage. Water boss. We're gonna alternate water boss, ice boss, and I think after that we're gonna do all the ley lines for a video. Ah. Well, I wish you the best of luck. The game is trying to strike me with fucking lightning, apparently. so we're going to get this boss, get the ice boss, and then that will be or then do all the ley lines.
An assassin from our homeland.
That should be all the daily
or a
energy.
fool who
And then we can go do the
trespasses
actual
upon the
dailies.
waters of Chainsa,
Do
coveting the shapes
the rock
of the living.
grinds.
Pure water
And I think that'll
can
be
take
it
on
for
many
the actual
forms.
stuff we need to do today.
In this way, shall water deliver your punishment.
What's it called? Something that I kind of want to do today
Pyrotechnics.
is finish up the Wonderland grind, which of course is its own little nightmare of just playing that minigame over and over until we get really lucky. I say lucky, is just skill to do the
power of
miniguns
water
correctly, but
is its ability to take
You know.
any shape.
I'm a big dumb boy, so we'll see how it goes.
Can't handle your drink. Stand clear.
Man. There's something really
Without
fucking
solid
enjoyable at a
ground,
solid goddamn
terrestrial
parry, you
creatures
know?
become simply helpless.
I said fixed an issue 50 times. Oof.
The power of water.
45
is its
minutes of a
ability
reading?
to
Jesus.
take any shape.
And that's with like no commentary or anything, right? Like you're not breaking away to be like, hey, this is what I think about this. It's just like straight going through it. Just trying to get to the end. Are these okay? Stupid
One who
birds
is
refuse to
ignorant
die.
of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
All one take? Oh my god.
Pyrotechnics. Thunder rock.
I pray it went well.
Absorption test. Take this.
I'm gonna pull out Diana's heal, that way we can let Beidou survive. Oh, she almost didn't make it.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
There we go. She never takes out this middle platform. Real shame there.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Alright, what do we got? Birds? Birds! Alright, let's go.
Swirl. Mark chip. Eyes on me. Pyrotechnics.
As long as
Excellent.
rain falls and
Birds is an
rivers
easy
flow,
takeout.
water will exist for
No big rock. We got a medium-sized rock though, that's not terrible. Alright, gonna do this boss, and then we get to claim one leyline reward, and then do all the other ley lines separate. We're going to swap to Zinni, I think? Yeah.
I'll bring my seasoning.
Or Zhonling, I mean. That way we can deal more damage to the boss faster. We don't have a healer, but that's okay. We can just go to the medic station if it's really that bad. Alright. Start a fire, E.
Stand clear. Back off.
Parry. Alright.
Nice
Do
and
this,
spicy.
this.
Sure until I'm dead.
I like how it's probably not very audible, but the chill overland music for just vibing or whatever is playing right now during this boss fight instead of the boss fighting music.
Feel the beat.
I mean, it's diegetic because, or well, it's not diegetic, but it's flavor because these fights aren't that hard anymore. So it's like, well, of course, you know, the chill out music is playing.
Animal
No one's had to
308.
really feel anything during these fights forever. No good ice rocks either. To ley lines we go. It was actually a toss-up between doing that or the electric boss, because the electric boss could get us better official. But I decided to, you know, just wing it with Ice Blast, because I feel like Diona's in a better place.
Absorption test.
Damage and skill-wise. She's eaten a lot more effort in her time.
Animal hypostasis.
Eyes on me! Power core!
Wow. Sometimes I forget how overpowered Sucrose is compared to the rest of the cast. Alright, I'm gonna go over to this one, which means necessitates blowing up this.
Absorption test.
Back at ya!
Gotta pick up these masks, man. Starting a fire right next to a fuel barrel. This man is insane. I'm real mad. Yesterday, or Sunday, the Bristol Dirt Race was postponed, and I was supposed to watch it yesterday. Or maybe Monday? Today's Tuesday. I was supposed to watch it Monday. However, completely forgot it was going to happen. So normally there's like a million, you know, live streams of it happening where you could just go watch it, you know, for free. But I missed it, so I was like, oh, I'll just, you know, hopefully somebody's got like a VOD or something, right? But because it's like live, or it's normal Western TV or whatever, they just don't. Not enough people give a shit to, you know, save or have their DVR or whatever record it and then post it online. So unfortunately, we missed out. Missed out on my dirt race takes. I saw like a couple highlights or whatever, but you know, a 10 to 15 minute highlight reel of a multi-hour long race isn't really the same. Oh, we should. The reason I teleported up here is because I wanted to heal. But then I sprinted off this thing. Give me health. Yay, healing. How long is this banner supposed to be up? 7 days? Alright. What about the shop? Forgot to check this. We got 1 day left on those guys, and these guys are probably gonna stay there. Really want to get those guys out of there. I want to see what the their new idea for possible people is.
Absorption test.
Boom. 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 Swing at it. What's it called? My Chaos Warhammer run's going pretty fun.
Absorption test.
The I basically started, because you start as a horde army in that game.
Absorption test.
Your main goal is to immediately find like the weakest people on the map and like kill them for money, and then get enough money to start generating another horde army. Because the idea is you basically want to, you know, you want to self-replicate your Chaos Horde over and over and just continuously march across the world. So of course the what I got is a pretty strong guy. He's or Archeon the Everchosen. However, I got the ability to unlock Sigvald, or Prince Sigvald the Magnificent, which is their, you know, Arthas ripoff character. And I really want to use him. Unfortunately, the problem is the game is just like, oh, Lords start at like, or even Special Lords start at like level 1. And Archon the Everchosen is currently like level 20. So I'm, you know, I'm looking at that and I'm like, okay, is there even any people weak enough on the map for Prince Sigvald to go around and actually start murdering to get any experience. And the ones that I did find were the Norsemen or whatever. Like their armies are generally pretty weak and easy to kill. So I've sent a guy up there to go kill them, but Archeon is currently all the way in the south. So he's not able to spawn Sigvald, because spawning Sigvald would necessitate him being put in like a position where he has to fight against a lot of really dangerous people immediately off the bat. Which of course I could always just, you know, have him tag along with the main army and be like right there. But then that slows down the main army a whole lot, because he has to he'd basically have to be recruiting like every other turn to get an actual army. And so would Archeon the Everchosen. He would just basically be endlessly staying still or getting more soldiers and not going all over the place killing people like he should. So I'm unsure if it'd be best to keep our boy going or generate a new army on top of him. And of course I'm trying to pivot Archeon's army into Chaos Knights as well, which unfortunately I'm realizing literally right now that what I should have done is spawn Prince. Instead of firing my units, I should have just loaned them out to Prince Sigvald. And then I would have basically saved money well, I wouldn't have saved money because I would have spent an ever-loving shit ton on keeping my soldiers going. I'd have a lot of upkeep, but it would have given a place for those soldiers to be, and you know, time for Prince or whatever to level up his stuff. But either way, it's a whack situation where I'm basically just not really sure what to do. And on top of that, the game wants me to do a bunch of really dangerous or generally dangerous like side quest things in order to get the rest of Archeon's really overpowered gear. And I want to do them, but I'm not very good at the game.
Absorption test.
So it's like I don't want to sit there and lose these events, which I know I could like save scum, but it would be really rough to like save scum and get all that shit done.
Animal test 6308.
Because it's a lot of fights that I have to go through. And improving the combat abilities of Archeon is a little bit questionable in the first place, because Archeon himself is just like, the way he's built right now is he's effectively like a mage. So like making him really good at combat is like, oh cool, he's good at combat, but his original job is to stay away from everybody and spew magic everywhere. But we'll see. I'm kinda committed to that campaign, and I'm really worried it'll die whenever some army or whatever finds, or some like, you know, triple stack of armies finds me and decides to eat my army alive. But until then, I'm just doing my best to go around and destroy every little bit of like unprotected resistance I can find. Let's see. The whole the way chaos functions in that game is really fun. Like I really enjoy horde armies in general.
Animal test 6308.
But it's something that horde armies are just kind of, they're kind of generally bad because a lot of them were made a long time ago. So like trying to have fun with them is very difficult because the game's not poorly balanced, but like basically to push new DLCs and all that stuff, the cooler new factions cooler new stuff. And their cooler new stuff is slightly more powerful than the older stuff, and it's just like an endless cycle of the poor new people, or the poor old people being not as nearly as strong as the new ones. Alright, and then we're gonna go there. My question, Philo, is for the patch notes video, like, what's the visuals gonna be? Are you gonna be highlighting what you're reading? Gonna be closed captions on the page?
Stand clear.
Eyes on me!
Absorption test.
That one. This is next to a bunch of chilies, so if we can pick those up, we'll get closer to the Leeway Specialties battle pass thingy. But yeah, I do enjoy this particular what's it called? This particular quest.
Hellcore! Back off!
Boom. Boom. Poor guy. Back problems carrying his team so hard. Boom. Alright, straight to the heart. I think this one is the combat focused one. There's two straight to the hearts. One basically requires you to fight people, and the other one or doesn't require it. They just incentivize it by making it so you don't have enough time to do the mission unless you kill the people.
Stand clear.
Thankfully, these slimes are incredibly weak. Yep, almost lost the objective. Let's see, where else is we got to go places to be so far as to have decided? Oh, this one's different. Pudgy Pyrotechnics. A mission I've done before, but in a place I don't remember. Oh, I remember this one. It's like 30 kilometers down. Woo! Woo! Reset.
Amp it up!
Animal
Ults,
hypostasis.
into
Hang on,
ults,
your dream.
into
Eyes on
ults.
me.
Can't fight me if you're all dead.
Back at ya!
Come on, buddy. Oh, damn. Fucking lost that bull rush.
Take this!
Oh, that is their eye. They're little, like, they have a face mask or whatever with, like, two fake eyes on top of it. But in reality, they just have one massive eye. Ah, more daily keys. Don't mind if I do. Could have swore we claimed that yesterday, but such it is. Alright. 24 minutes to finish all the daily content. Except for the rock breaking, we haven't done that yet. There's some kind of freak or whatever that I talked to in another server. And he's very much just like, I don't know where he's coming from. Because normally I'm very good at like just, or basically sussing out like, okay, what is this guy about? But like, he has this, like, this weird interpretation of why this free game needs more stuff to do. Like, one of them is just like, oh, you know, there needs to be more daily content. And it's like, not really. Kind of doing dailies is really fun. I really enjoy it. But for normal people, like people with lives and families and, you know, schedules that aren't tied to video games, I feel like having daily content that goes on for more than 30 minutes is really frustrating. Did you know that the third comma used to split three things is called the Harvard comma, the Oxford comma, the serial comma, and the series comma? Oh. I have never seen it used in a list before. Howdy. Howdy, Crab. Actually, well, I am called Guardian on this website, but I guess I can't bing myself for that one. 4 names is stupid for 1 comma. I mean, is it though? I like having multiple names for the same thing. It makes it so if I forget one, I can say the other. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Currently, completely disoriented on the direction I need to be going, but we'll figure out in a second. Ah, yes, I was going to talk to the Forge Master, and I was going to figure out where to get more rocks. Also, we have the 3 bounties we can do today. Easy going for that. So, we're going to do Forge Master, get rocks, and then after we get rocks, we're going to go and do the super exciting... Oh. I tried to do a yawn on command and it didn't work. The super exciting rock breaking.
Time to begin work?
I'm gonna have Ganyu in the main slot there. Tips on finding ore. Okay. We're gonna go to the top rock. Is there like a... Oh, okay. I see what... Batman, but he doesn't show up. Oh, you already posted the reading the patch notes in one take video, Philo. Okay. I didn't realize that it was already up. We will, well, I can't do a reaction on stream, that's literally stealing content, but I will definitely have to watch that when I go open up Warhammer after the stream. Because I'm going to be doing classic fighting against the Empire, which is nothing but watching a bunch of terrible, shitty spearmen walk against my Chaos Warriors. Want to disintegrate into a million pieces. I feel like Karen's user is just a ploy to make people say Karen took my kids. I mean, a little bit. I'm trying to remember which series of the, like, there's a 400 of those, like, boomer jokes. Or 400 of those, like, characters or whatever that are, like, turned into boomer characters, right? Like, I know Garfield is one, and...
Blaze over.
Damn it. Can't think of any of the others. Fun mechanic here, we're gonna stand on this... Damn it, the Vesture fell on fire. We're gonna ult the base here. Alter the Blazer, and then parry it. That way we can get extra damage. Great mechanic. Oh, we have increased crit rate. That's what's going on here. I was like, why is everyone dying so quickly? Oh, the 10k overhead slap. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Oh, I cancel it out of my parry instead of using it. Excellent. But yeah, I wanna... What's it called? I think for a one-off stream, I think me doing a Warhammer Chaos run would be very interesting. Chaos is very maligned in the community, and doing a run where I'm literally just, you know, playing the game and not talking about how maligned they are, I think it'd be very bizarre. Get a lot of people showing up in my comments being like, why the fuck is this guy playing Chaos without downloading the Chaos or Better mod, or doing the other fucking thing with Chaos, and it's like, nah, we just, we fighting with them as they're designed. The only, like, really, like, the only shitty meta thing that I do for the Chaos people, which is something that I, you know, regret that I have to do, but it's just like, the game's gonna make me do it anyway, is, so, when you build buildings in that game, actually, well, loading up the game would take way too long, or not really way too long. It'd take like a couple of minutes to get to an example. Why not? I got the resources for it. I ain't got nothing but time. Alright, actually, let me check my RAM to see if I have enough RAM to load the entire game. Okay, I do. Cool. We're gonna load up Total War Warhammer in the background real quick so I can show you guys, something very specific. Sure, everyone's really interested to see about, see what the fuck I'm talking about. But, while that's going, oh my god, it's so jittery. Oh no, I didn't realize what I was doing. The stream health is dropping. A horrible, horrible mistake. That's fine. Alright, we cannot play Genshin while Warhammer is loading. The game doesn't like it. Let's see, Game Capture 3. Specific window, Warhammer 2. Alright, I'm about to quit the game. No, it'd be really inconvenient. I saved the game already, so I don't need to worry about that. We're gonna go all the way over here. Load this shit real up quickly. Just want to explain a shitty thing that you have to do at the beginning of every one of these campaigns that I don't know why. Oh god, low quality. It's like, I don't know, it says the stream health is okay at like 500 megabytes, but running 2 games at once is not a good idea. But we're gonna survive through it for this example. The worst thing for a YouTuber. Low quality. Yeah. It has
You are the ever true.
nothing but flavor. We cannot have anything but quality. Okay, so whenever you start a game as Chaos, you have to do this for every single one of the motherfuckers. You go here to the Horde building panel, and you see this thing right here, the Tribal Relic. You have to, well, what you'd normally do is you would drive up here, burn your movement range down to 25%, then you smash the Tribal Relic and put yourself in Fortify so it smashes next turn. We're gonna ignore all these notifications. You go to the next turn, and then when that turn is, or when this turn is over,
I'm always ready.
it takes, or by the way, this used to take like 8 times longer than it does now. Oh, someone's trying to attack me in Genshin.
Back off! Take this!
Some slimes like wandered towards me. Okay, so now that that's broken, you go into this menu. Oh fuck, I forgot to do the smart thing. I've already completely destroyed this campaign. You're supposed to upgrade your main building to 2nd level, and then you build this. The Blasphemous Icon, which is, allows you to recruit Chaos Warriors, which... Chaos Warriors compared to these guys, right? Chaos Warriors have... it's over there on the left. I can't highlight it with my mouse, otherwise it goes away. Pretend I'm pointing at the screen. Chaos Warriors have more armor, more leadership, slightly less speed, more melee attack, more melee defense, more weapon strength, more charge bonus. Pretty much more in every stat that you care about as Chaos. And also literally better shields. Like if they're when they get shot from the front, they take significantly less projectile damage. All these things are better, but
If you
for
ever
some
want a
reason they
curry
always
cactus,
start you with
I'm always
Tribal
ready.
Relic at the beginning of the game, which is one of the worst things in the world. And it's so, that's like the only thing I do that's like, you know, effectively some YouTuber was just like, you have to do this every time you play the game. And it's just like, well, okay. I'll do that every time I play the game. I'm not going to obey all the other things that the game wants me to do. Or games wants me to do. Obey all the things that the, you know, funny YouTuber says that I have to do. But 100%, it's really frustrating that that's even, like, why do they even bother putting that in there? Because, like, I'm gonna do that every single time. It's literally free. I can't get to the first place to fight without doing that. Or, I can't get to the first place to fight in more than 2 turns, so there's no reason for me not to do that. Maybe you should do a rhythm game stream. Again, I would love to. The only price is Content ID would eat my computer or eat my account alive. And I don't want to get in trouble.
All hail.
They'd be like, "Oh, this guy's trying to stream copyrighted music." The only sort of not copyrighted versions I have of music or whatever are like, well, they're still like copyrighted though. It's like I have a bunch of like mixes and stuff of like 2 or 3 different songs put together. But those songs, the mixes are so kind of basic, and there's no like there's no overtuning on like anything. So, the rhythm game I could play, sort of, would technically be Shapes and Beats, but I think even that has copyrighted music. So, I'm doomed. There's no real option or whatever for playing copyrighted music, or playing a rhythm game that doesn't have copyrighted music. Obviously Friday Night Funkin' or whatever has or doesn't, but I'm really, really unforgivably bad at the way up and down, or what's it called? God, what is that game called? It's the one with the dance pad. I'm really bad at DDR's like format for rhythm games. Like my brain can't work it. Did that guy only give me like fucking 3 locations for rocks? That guy's like cheaping out on me on rocks. Alright, Leo, give me some rocks. Dance Dance Revo. Yeah. I just like the, you know, up, down, left, right, or whatever stuff is I just can't. I see it as a mania game instead of arrows. Yeah. I don't know that much about what are they called? Don't know that much about rhythm games to be able to differentiate them too much. It is a little asinine that they demand that I click through like 4 or 5 dialogue options in order to get access to this funny map. Like, homie, just give me the map. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh, hello. He didn't even show me this location. Do I gotta talk to these motherfuckers more than once to get all the locations? This is unbelievable. All this to level up things in the future, by the way, because outside of, well, actually, technically it's untrue. Or Windbloom Ode bow or whatever isn't completed yet, but just sitting here doing this or whatever is driving me insane. Give me a rock. Give me a rock. Alright, then this teleport to get to that rock. But yeah, well, the other rhythm game we could play is, or that I'm semi-good at, is probably... God, I forgot the name. I'm gonna position myself over these rocks, and then I'm just gonna slowly drift down while I look it up on Steam. Oh, Necrodancer, that's the name of it. I didn't even have to look it up. Genshin Dailies 276. Oh my god, she's nearly dead. I mean, that's the idea though, Karen, is just to never stop. Just keep going. Who's gonna stop me? Fucking nobody. I can't even stop me. This guy's gonna like swing his oh, never mind. He's trying keeps teleporting closer. Nice. All right.
Feel the beat.
Let's end his life. Oh, I froze underneath water. Ah, frozen under ice. That's a song. I am an unstoppable force. That is true. The only one who can stop me is everybody in my community. If no one watched my streams for a whole week, then I would emotionally give up. But unfortunately, at least one person keeps watching them, so we will keep going until the inevitable end. Until YouTube decides it's gonna disallow people from uploading random content that only 3 people watch.
Can't handle your drink.
When all the other YouTubers stop posting, I will still be posting streams. Yes. I will be... It's, what's it called? The DSP strategy of just outlast them. It's a very valid strategy. It just depends on how good I am at managing my own finances in life that I can continue doing this strategy. It was kind of funny. I looked up, I was looking up alternative, internet plans. Yeah, one of them was, what's the one I'm using right now? But, it was like $10 cheaper, and I remembered, oh yeah, it's because apparently I'm renting my internet router. But I need to figure out how to stop doing that.
Take this.
Because it is a $10 charge for the rest of my life that I'd prefer if I just own my own router. To save money that way, but I need to look up what a good router is and all that stuff. By the time I do all that, you know. Router or modem? I think modem? I don't know. They keep calling it a router whenever they say my internet is bad, so. It's the doohickey that connects to the internet. Enough to hit stun me, but not enough to stop me. Excellent. 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 Is that guy still alive? Not for long. Okay, one has a circular electric looking cable, and the other one has only Ethernet ports. Circle cable, I think. Because the circle cable is the one that connects to the outside.
Back off. Power cord.
Access denied.
What download speeds you get? I'd say like half a gigabyte a second or something. Download speeds aren't very important to me because every time I need to download something really big, like a video game or something, oh, that sucks.
Crew, set sail for home.
Yeah, we'll just give her a basic stick.
Think you can bully me? For Rex Lapis.
One is a cable thing and Ethernet ports, which is the one with Ethernet ports. All right.
Look at you, Boozle.
Time to rock.
we're like double layered on shields. Just praying that we heal enough to avoid dying. I really need to practice with the B team or whatever for Abyss. Because right now, well, I need to pick a team properly, but it's just funny how often I spend fighting with the same team, and then I go to Abyss, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna fight with a completely different team. Homie, I'm over here. He's an awful tank. This guy really out here letting his fucking defense mage die. Good job, buddy. You're a tribute to the team.
I miscalculated.
Ours is only 70 megabytes per second. Mine's 500 megabytes, but there's 25 devices connected. I own like 16 smart fridges. No, the what's it called? Yeah, my download's pretty good, but it's also I always stream whenever my roommate isn't here, so I'm not competing with his online either. We could do let's see. Oh, let's not put my live stream record thing. How do you expect me to live without my 16 smart fridges? Yeah, you need one to like indicate when you're out of milk and one to indicate when you're out of eggs. It's a frustrating life to live without someone telling you that you're out of eggs. Samsung Smart Fridge can run games like Might and Magic, so play some sick shit. 1 second.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Oh boy. I had to cough, but... Alright, here we go. Internet speed test, let's go. Oh yeah, those are numbers. It's probably gonna fucking jettison my stream when it goes to upload. Classic American system of upload is half or a quarter as much as download. You motherfuckers don't need to upload shit.
Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
Alright Google, it's holding at 15. You can stop now. You can stop. Please. This Genshin Dailies was sponsored by Samsung. I'm trying to imagine. I know it's a meme in D Viper's stream or whatever, or it's just like he keeps trying to push Pepsi Zero or whatever to be like, I'm sponsored by Pepsi Zero. It's like I can't even think of like what meme product I would prefer to be sponsored by. Probably Metal Earth models, that'd be really funny. Just get sponsored by the thing I'm constantly doing in my spare time. I'd rather die than lose my Samsung Smart Fridges. Not sponsored. Okay, I canceled this test because it's taking 30,000 years for it to tell me what the upload is, so. Dude, being sponsored by Trojan? No, he's so shitty. How are they gonna expect to sell condoms on a Genshin stream? I got the perfect fucking, it's not anti-birth. What the fuck is the name of that shit? Contraceptive. The perfect contraceptive right here is playing this game over and over. That'd be hilarious. Sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends would be pretty good, because I think Raid Shadow Legends would give me more money in a month, or more money for one video than, what's it called? Than I'd probably get from work for like a month. This group seems good. Let's go. Genshin Impact is birth control. It is a little bit. You can't have sex while you're playing video games, so. And everybody that tries to tell me otherwise is posting staged videos in my fucking examples chat. Hey, we're losing already. Alright, so the ones we need is Bubble Speedster? Beidou's got the right idea. Just get fucking wasted. Sex is cool, but if you tried playing games, yeah. Do the fucking, have you tried doing a solitaire speedrun? This shit's cash money. Give me these crowns. I need to get to the other mini games so I can finish these challenges. It's kind of a shame that it's RNG to get the right challenges, but you know, it is what it is. Like, bro, have you ever seen Donkey Konga? Alright. Oh, come on. It was right there. I wish there was a way to, like, way to determine these. Alright, well, you know, we should make sure to do this one, like, really well, because failing it right out of the gate is just quicker. Plus the monsters that they have me fighting, or it's like, I can kill those things, like, every day, so it's just like, it's not even a challenge. Oh, thank God! Shimmering Path. We have to do this in less than 30 seconds, so everybody memorize the path and shout it in chat. Okay. Oh, you don't even have to fucking... There's no, like, falling danger. You can just run that shit. That or I got incredibly lucky. We'll have to run that back, because I'm pretty sure... That's amazing. Okay. So now we are missing only Bubble Speedster. So we just had to get incredibly lucky that we managed to get one out of, like, the 400 fucking things we gotta do. Dream luck? Yeah.
Next
It's okay.
on the agenda,
Can't cancel me.
glaze over.
Eyes on me!
I don't know why I'm gaming so hard for this. This is like not even a real fight. We have so many layered shields that these guys can't die. These guys can't even touch me. Oh no, Ganyu's being touched.
No touching. Feel the beat.
Alright, this guy on the right's a little bit less or he's healthier than the other guy.
Shred till I'm dead!
I am a pro gamer, yes. I always think about the fucking, what's it called? There's a very good Killian quote where he says, Ganyu's being touched. Ganyu says seconds later after saying no touching. There's a really good Killian quote during his very, very good, like deity strategy, Civ video where he says, I've been a professional Civilization gamer for 5 years. I haven't made any money doing it, but that's the government's problem. Alright, complete Wonderland while avoiding all bubbles. Let's go. So, we have to get incredibly lucky and get fucking Bubble Speedster at least once in these randomly generated, like, rolls. Because if we get Bubble Speedster, and I do it correctly, by the way, I can't fail it, then that means it's over. We never have to do these again. I thought you were talking about me for a second. Killian, Carrion, I don't think of it the same. Windbloom Blessing. The one that we can't fail immediately and skip to the next one. I've been a professional slacker my entire life. The world doesn't know what they're missing out on a legend. My name's Cillian. Oh. New Karen lore. But no, there's I'm pretty sure you've seen him. The YouTuber named Killian. It's been a while since he's uploaded videos, really, because he's doing whatever he wants to do now. But for a while or whatever, he was really, really just good at making high-quality writing. Which is funny, because his Overwatch videos are my favorite videos, but his Overwatch videos are incomprehensible messes of content, where it's just like nonsense. Yeah, I'm in his Discord. Tyrone left us. I don't think Tyrone left us. I think I literally just didn't add him. Or I didn't add him whenever the stream started. Oh, thank God, we can fail this one immediately. Alright, we gotta hope that Bubble Speedster is about to show up. I can't Alt F4 out of these, I don't think. As much as I want to just immediately cancel them. Actually, finishing them would give us closer to finishing domains. God damn it. I literally don't want this one. So, this is a good time to test to whether or not I actually would have fallen on that one. I'm under the impression that I wouldn't have. Yeah. I was just insanely lucky the first time. Oh yeah, I made a fucking huge leap at the end, which let me avoid dying or avoid losing. -2 from falling. Wow, they really don't fucking they really don't think you could memorize the entire path. Yeah, waiting. My favorite part of this domain. The waiting. Now we're waiting even more. Alright, boys, let's go. Alright. We're gonna game a little hard, but it's okay.
For Rex Lapis.
Can't believe Tyrone died. Yeah, it makes sense. He kind of has homework in school to do. It's a terrible time to stream for people other than like Europeans or people people that are available to watch a very early stream. SMH. I'm gonna defend Tyrone's honor because he's why these streams started. So when I first started, Tyrone was the first person to watch because he's the one that demanded that I streamed. Because he was like, "Hey, you should stream," and I was like, "I really shouldn't." Because normally what I'd do is I'd be streaming in Discord. But then eventually he was like, "No, you should stream," and I was like, "All right." And then my YouTube channel had a video blow up for no reason, so I was like, "Well, you know what? Let's do this stream. Your streams are very entertaining. Thank you. I appreciate that." It makes me avoid the existential dread of thinking whether or not I'm fucking it up. If only you'd get another blow up. Well, it's a slow burn situation. Bubble Speedster was literally to the right, guys. I am fucking losing my mind.
If you ever want to trade tactics,
Oh, thank God, we can now top off healing on all these characters, because Barbara's here. Oh, what's it called? Yeah, it's a slow burn situation, because YouTube likes having shit tons of back content to watch, so. Okay, good to watch while I'm evading taxes. The fucking, Yoshi's evading taxes rap is one of my favorite Self-Gunner videos. I would play it, but I don't know the legality of playing other people's content on stream. Because I wouldn't react to it, I would just listen to it and be like, ah, that's funny. I guess it is a song, so we can do it as background music. Let's see. Fucking CPG Gray is playing a video or playing streaming right now. What the fuck? All right, let's see. I gotta test the audio levels on this.
Word up, Yoshi Sormunchakupas is my name, and I'ma tell you how I beat the IRS at their own game. I lied on my tax forms cause I just don't give a fuck. Now I'm practically swimming around in big bucks. I got $12 million in my attic undeclared, and I got another million more right under my stairs. I do my business deals under cover of the night so I can hide the cash away from Uncle Sam without a fight. I take advantage of every loophole, even ones that don't apply. It's been 20 years, still haven't been caught in a lie. I claimed Baby Mario as a dependent though he ain't my kid, and made up charity work I never even did. I must have cheated on my tax forms at least 100 times. So many clever tricks I can't fit them all into rhymes. Yoshi is my name, money laundering is my game, and committing tax fraud is worth every single dime. I'm a tax dodging badass, I don't play by the rules. I make the government look like a bunch of damn fools. I keep 99 cents of every dollar that I make. Nothing makes me come faster than a good old tax break. I hate paying taxes if there's anything I hate. I supported Ron Paul back in 2008. You might think it's unfair that I don't have to pay, but it's okay because taxation is theft anyway. Word to your mother.
Such a fucking good song. Even the Joker is afraid of the IRS. This guy's serious. For legal reasons, that is not tax advice. Do your taxes. Okay. We'll just do
We're way behind
this
schedule.
and then this. The what's it called? Yeah, the IRS is where you get destroyed if you're like, oh, I'm gonna do the bad thing. It's just like, nah, bro, you're gonna get hunted for sport. .70% crit rate. We're gonna miss the 100% chance crits that we had earlier, but
Born of icy fire.
that's fine. Why are these fucking bubbles? What does it
This
even
is
happen?
long overdue.
Back at ya!
Oh, these guys both got hit stunned right before they smashed me. That sucks.
No touching.
Okay, you guys need to come back into the blizzard. Oh, never mind. God, you tricked them into being outside of the blizzard.
Let the show begin.
Do I still get my shield? Alright, my shield's gone, so I just gotta pray I don't get hit.
Back at ya!
But yeah, the Yoshi rap is so fucking good. I just love the
Feel the beat.
the fucking lore. Plus, after listening to it, I remembered it was kind of like it was the TTS from the Jacksonville thing. I'm a noob in Genshin Impact. Trust me,
Back off!
this game is really convenient for people that don't know what they're doing. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and I'm still doing great. If Yoshi can tax evade, so can you. You just gotta be able to dodge. But welcome to the stream, Yandish. Yadish? Yeah, I'm very bad. I gotta go to class because I'm a responsible human being, and it sucks, so see you later. Thank you for coming to the stream. Wish you luck at class. I'm gonna keep going on this because I really want to get the achievement or not the achievement, but I really want to get the battle pass thing for finishing this speedster thing. But the game refuses to give me the right actual challenge, so I made a mistake not farming this or farming the challenge earlier in the week because it had less options to pick from earlier in the week, so there was a better chance of me getting it. But now that it has access to all of them, it's literally me just spamming this, praying that I get it. Why these flowers gotta turn evil before they hit the ground? There we go. Got those. That one. Oh my god.
Not bad.
Do, 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 do.
Let's dance.
Probably worth it. Constantly farming heals as Barbara. If I'm not playing missions, I can just skip. There we go. At least the shield strength crit rate or whatever makes this challenge very fun. It's a shame it doesn't rotate. Oh my god. Bubble Speedster. Literally to the right. Come on, game. Come on. Mew. There we go. Over there. Hooray for memorizing jump arcs. I can just do this repeatedly. Wow. Smashed under Beidou. What a horrible way to go. I think that's all of them. Oh, there's one over there that I missed. What about you, Karen? What are you doing today? I don't know very much about the life of Karen. Do 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 do. All right. It better roll right on this last challenge, because I really want to get a new one. Bubble Speedster. Here we go. Alright, so this one is, so what's special about this one is basically it's a 5 wide of Speedster. Or it's a 5 wide of the normal bubble one. So we just gotta pray that we don't get 5 wide and then it closes the doors. Alright, here we go. We just gotta take it slow. The evasion zones of the side have been closed. That's a shame. Alright, style points. No! Why? Come on. Literally at the very end. It's such a fucking asinine goddamn challenge. Now I have to do these. It literally, we've done like 40 of them to get to this one event. And now we gotta do 40 more. Christ. Well, off to the grind machine we go. Trying desperately to get it.
Let the show be. Access denied. This is long overdue.
Damn it, I really wish we hit with Zinni, that way this thing would go by faster. Getting really good at killing these people only because I, am forced to.
Access denied.
Come on.
Let the show begin.
Gonna hit me?
Take this!
Okay.
Come on, we can do it.
Alright,
No touching.
got it.
Power that ended high
It
fun.
is over. I like how big that number is. It's a giant 7k, even though it was not that dangerous of a hit. Oh, I can't believe we gotta do Bubble Speedster again. Let's make sure the dumbass challenge is something that's completable by humans. Avoid all bubbles. Yeah, fucking, I know. Really wish I wasn't 20 out of 20 for these challenges. If it was like 18 out of 20, then it'd be so much easier. I wouldn't have to do this multiple hundreds of times. It's like we're completing domains for the battle pass, so it's not that bad. There's still stuff being done, but my god, is it just a grind. It says 0 viewers even though I'm still here. Yeah, I don't know what... I don't pay attention to that number. I swap my analytics thingy to chat rate, that way it gives me a graph to look at that's funny looking, but it doesn't, you know, make me feel sad. Because the number of viewers or whatever will like spike halfway through the stream, and then I'll just naturally decay. And what's it called? It's like focusing on this stuff is really depressing, so I prefer chat rate because I can force people to send messages by saying silly things. But I can't force people to watch. Oh my god. Just finish this as quickly as humanly possible so we can go to the next event that isn't Bubble Speedster. I really need to be doing this with like a teammate or something, or just have some other person to bounce off of during this because man, these are lonely events. It's supposed to be a Mario Party minigame. Look at that thing! It was literally right over it, and then it was just like, nah, we're gonna do stepping stone antics. But fun fact, we're not gonna do stepping stone antics because thankfully this is the only one so far that we can skip by literally throwing myself off the fight. There we go. Challenge complete. If it's gonna give me one that I can skip, I'm gonna skip it. Please, Bubble Speedster. Oh my god, not this one. I can't even skip this one, because the game is just like, ah, nah. At least it hasn't been... I don't want to say it because they're gonna give it to me, but at least it hasn't given me the memory game. Because the memory game takes like 30 minutes as well. I saw that, Beidou. I saw you try to take a fucking dive into the water. I know it's your animation tree that causes that to happen, but man. It's like, why try to jump into the water? Trying to win. Alright, here we go. Another fight. I'll probably speed the machine up as Barbara and then follow it up as let's see, Barbara into Ziddy into Ganyu into Beidou for the rest of the fight, effectively. Or Beidou first, because we're about to get hit.
Ice and frost.
Alright, so they're medium health. Yay, we get an ult. Alright. The ult will speed this up very nicely, because we'll trigger elemental effects pretty much consistently. And with that, we'll get a lot of extra damage.
Born of ice and frost.
Alright, we're going to go over here, harass this guy until he swings at us. And trigger like 15 parries in a row.
Born of ice and frost.
Yay. Alright.
No touching.
Wolf Greatstone activated, everybody's about to die. Easy. Alright, now we gotta do it again. I wonder what's gonna happen first. Are we gonna get this challenge completed first? Or are we gonna complete the complete 30 domains a week challenge first? How many domains do we even have left? Let's see. We have 5 domains left before we complete all the domains for the week. So if this keeps going poorly, we'll just, you know, complete another or a different part of the battle pass rather than the battle pass we want to do. If I could set up my webcam, I would definitely do I'd definitely do modeling stuff right now, but A lot of these are ones that I can't just AFK through, and it would be annoying to AFK through them in the first place because
If you
some
ever
of them
want to
take
trade
so long.
tactics, I'm always ready.
For time efficiency, I'm forced to basically just try to play these each time. Because this one's got a 1 minute time limit, which, you know, get a lot of modeling done in 1 minute. I'm gonna grab these ones and then sprint over there if any turn wrong. Oh my god, 2 turned wrong over here. I am, or what's it called? Something you said earlier, Karen, that I was considering experimenting with was, the streams are all tiled Genshin Dailies number, which I think, you know, that's a pretty solid naming scheme. However, I was considering changing it to basically having whatever whatever I'm planning to do in the stream as the title. And if that doesn't happen, then changing the title. Because the number is in the thumbnail. And I feel most people that watch the video, or most people that click on it, you know, will just either see the number and be like, oh man, this is like halfway through a series, or they'll, you know, click on it because the title is interesting. Christ alive, we got Shimmer Ring Path again. Hopefully it's hopefully it's the route I've basically memorized because I've done this so many times. Oh, it's a new route. Okay. Well, we're screwed now. Now it's gonna take the entire 50 minutes. Fuck me. God damn it. I either do it in one shot or I'm forced to repeat it over and over. This is a nightmare. Yes, thank you for showing me the path so I can just get through it. God damn it. I haven't memorized this layout yet. Yeah. Alright, cool. Whatever. We got 20 seconds. I'm just gonna fucking come over here and... Let's see. What is the next instructions from a model? Wants me to pop out this thing. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Take a couple seconds. We'll pop this, and then we'll pop this. Yes, I'm supposed to get my newest models today. I refunded them because, you know, they said they weren't coming, and I was like, well, I'm not going to pay money for a thing I'm not going to get. But then they said they're going to show up today, so I guess I'm going to get them anyway. I don't know who has to pay for them, though. Hopefully it doesn't back charge the actual creator or whatever, because that'd be really shitty.
Let's dance. Power chord. Born of ice and frost. All hail.
Because I still got them, I, you know, kind of want to support the people that sell them at least. But we will see. Such things happen a lot, I imagine.
Feel the beat.
It's been a whack whole year for shipping, really.
No touching.
Oh my god. The monsters or whatever placed they placed a bunch of shit on the ground, right?
To ashes.
And the shit they placed on the ground, Ganyu's elemental ability is she does a backstep and places a little flower that taunts enemies. But she backstepped into a bunch of landmines effectively. That was pretty funny. Dare we do one more? It's like I feel like my heart can't take it. We'll do one more. and see if it goes well. If it doesn't go well, then we'll do this entire pointless grind tomorrow. Well, maybe not tomorrow. I'll be really tired tomorrow. It'd be kind of a disaster to do it tomorrow. Might be worth a shot. Who knows? I just smudged something a lot by putting my fingers all over it. Please. And this, I just want this to stop. This is suffering in general. Oh my god, let's see. Please don't turn. Oh, none of them turned. Nice. Okay, that one's way too far away. Just need 2 more. Got it. Alright. One more. I hope it's either Bubble Speedster. I hope it's Bubble Speedster twice. No, come on, it's right there. This is a nightmare. Why do they have it set up like this, where it's just literally random? I've never had such terrible luck in my life. Nice. We lost 10 for falling, but who cares? It's over. We can go on to the next challenge, which involves more waiting. Oh wow, Great Bubble Crush, the one that's not Bubble Speedster. This practice is pointless because I don't need to do this one. Or, yeah. Oh my god. Challenge will begin in 5 seconds. Then we wait here forever because they're sending a triple our way and we can't get there fast enough. Amazing. Real fan. Now here's the best part, is figuring out whether or not, or how to dodge this fucking mechanic, where it's just like, throws out guys immediately. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Just pray that I don't get hit. Force somebody else to stand in front of me as they take the hit for me. That's what I'll do. We'll invite 4 people to the game, that way we can force them to step in front of the bubbles for me.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long.
Alright, come on.
Access denied. Eek! Let me show. Glaze over.
Keep jumping up into the air, falling back.
Power cord! Back off!
Access denied.
Take this!
Ready, steady, go!
Take this!
Born of ice and frost.
To ashes!
Born of ice and frost. Let the show begin.
Shred till I'm dead!
Alright, well, that's the last time I'm doing that shit for at least 24 hours. Thank you all for coming to the stream. Sorry that I end on a horrible note where I decided to grind something for 300 hours. But we will, what's it called? We'll do all this shit again, eventually.
Come on, put your skills to the test.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Nah, I'm good on trading tactics. Anyway, thank you all for coming out. We'll try to do this again tomorrow.